Hello, everybody. I'm Puffy. Welcome to stream. I'm streaming more Mafia. Yippee! This time around, I'm gonna do a little bit of side stuff. Um, I spent the past, I spent a few hours yesterday, trying to do most of the side missions that don't mean jack shit. This time, we'll do a few. Well, do one more of these objectives, because you see, every racket you have corresponds to one of these objectives. And I've done all of them except for one. Let's see, we've done that one. We've done that one. Yeah, one. But there's also weed. We need some weed. So we're gonna do that. Also, this guy's here. You gonna hop in?
Hold your horses.
You, fuck you then. Damn it, Mr. Clay. You almost ran me over. That's a pretty bad accent, actually. You almost fucking ran me over, Mr. Clay. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah. Anyway, we've unlocked the indica. Or, well, we're about to. You see, each time you finish a quote-unquote level of herbalism, you will be told to go grab a new strain. And once you do that, once you return, it will level up, and you'll be good to continue on your way. This one is really just the best. Also, I may have put the wrong thing in chat. It don't matter. Tell me over and over and over again, my friends. Oh, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. You know, racism is something that naturally occurs, obviously, but something that people don't like to tell you because it's better for business to keep that nihilism is actually good for business. And so telling people, well, racism is going to happen regardless, and it's going to be, and there's absolutely nothing out there that will affect it whatsoever, is good because it hides the fact that actually it's a pretty standard business decision to basically push racism. You know, because angry customers don't really question what you do. You know, also, surprisingly, went really well. Nice. Oh shit. Oh no, my car! Fuck. Ooh, need effects. Oh dear. Hopefully whoever owns this farm is not angry. Oh shit. You didn't see it last time, but occasionally what happens is that when you launch somewhere and you get on top of something, for some reason, if an object is right underneath your car's front, it'll keep clipping into it, and the game will basically act like you just rammed your car into that object a bajillion times, and it will cause your car to immediately cease working. Anyway, So what we're gonna do is we're gonna collect the indica, which again is the best in the game, better than sativa, due to several reasons. Oh, and then after that, while we're letting it grow,
Nothing to see here. Take off.
dealt with both Marcano's guys and other guys here. Just a sausage fest, I guess. Just wait for that guy to leave. Get out of range. Okay, we'll work with it.
Look who I found. Look what the cat drug is. The way you die.
Okay. They're aware.
Jesus Christ! Don't you know your damn? From the other side. Oh, right where I wanted.
Whoa, I let a good thing go by me. I let a good thing go by me. Ooh, I never let a day go by. As you can tell, I played this game a shit ton, then I just got this shit on my head. Beyond that, we'll do that remaining one. And then we'll do one or both of the remaining DLCs. Leave it up in the air, why not? I let a good thing go by me. I let a good thing go by me. Ooh, ooh. I never let a day go by. What's that thing? People say it's kind of annoying to drive around this place, but nah. Considering that the map is relatively small, though pretty cramped with stuff, and you drive pretty fast cars. Oh my god, I just made this. Okay, that was dangerous. Game stopped me from being able to, touch my buttons, which would have been deadly. But regardless, and holy shit, we killed that guy. Walk it off. Perfect. Damn. He's like, oh my god, somebody's crashed a car here. Them trying to kill me. You know what? He's right. Poor guy, he was just sitting there. But on the bright side, free Barker 1500. Which is good because he has great range as well as also just do, that. And it does good damage, hey. unfortunately, as I said, yeah, you're unable to reload the gun. To get more ammo for the gun. Oh, wait. Yeah.
This is done. You know how to find me.
I probably should have just gotten more ammo for this, yeah. But you see though, this thing is like this thing's fucking powerful. This thing's like this game doesn't have a balance system of okay, well this gun lock has better range or better ammo, you know, better DACA, better damage or such. No, it's basically just this gun is better than the last gun, which is better than the last gun, which is better than the last gun. How much better? Better. Jesus. I wonder what caused that. Better range, better damage, better fire rate, better ingredient Papa John's. Such that it's essentially a stupid idea to try and go back to the basic pissed version of the weapon. The only exceptions being the handheld versions, or if there's an or in the rifle's case, battle rifle versus DMR, designated marksman rifle. Oh, by the way, when you're driving a slow car, this shit becomes annoying, by the way.
Taking my shot.
Once you kill him, you're allowed to, you get a, yeah. I don't know what you actually get. I have no idea. And also, they won't come after you again, yeah. So imagine trying to do those missions, and then suddenly, while you're driving this slow-ass truck... Let's see. By the way, it says deceased on it, which is very funny. It doesn't say the same thing for each one, but... it essentially gets the idea through. Dealt with, dealt with, dealt with, dealt with, so on. Also, yeah, we fucked up that thing real bad. You can even hear it's kind of going a little bit, hissing a bit. Smooth. This car is a beast because even though it drives like... Even though it's put in the exotic category and drives similar to it, it also has traits similar to... the muscle cars in this game. Probably because I'm pretty sure it's actually a muscle car IRL. Yeah, the sports car versus exotic car designation in this game is kind of stupid. There it is, beating baby. I never...
Look around. We definitely need to start growing some of that good shit.
By the way, when you get more upgrades, it makes the place look different, and you'll notice it if you quickly get one of the upgrades. Let me show you a few. Like if you just back up things, there we go. See, place is brighter, the planet is different, and when we get more money, we'll be doing some more shit. Okay, so what? So welcome to the lab. Oh no, wait. You see, with the lab, you can basically upgrade shit. But every time you grow a new one, you can make it better. See? This is all just Ruderalis that I've made better. And the same is here. Take Indica, which naturally has which has the potential for high yield and fragility, and pretty good everything else. You can make it better. Let's focus on growth rate first. Captain Pennies. Where? Actually, let's quickly do something here. For the sake of myself and my own sanity, there are some old strains that are useless and such, because if you have too many, it'll kind of bug the game a little. Anyway, we'll go here, planet. Should be able to make some cash. Anyway, another thing is the fertilizer. Shit. Basically, this allows you to speed up the process even more by basically cutting out some of it. So next time we get $10,000 in the game, let's go and get that, so we can basically make it to where once it gets the young status, which is about at 50%, we can essentially cut down this time it takes to grow the thing by like a shit ton. Doing this makes this entire minigame like possible, because otherwise you're just gonna sit around and just wait for these things infinitely. But with these, it makes it go a lot faster, especially once you upgrade it to max. Once you upgrade shit to max, trust me, this thing gets crazy. On the Xbox version, at least, probably this version too, the DLCs save progress across saves, which for the herbalism minigame is kind of funny.
I shouldn't pay that much, but okay, I'll take it.
This is the world's worst defense. Yeah. There's a guy up there, so be careful. Yeah, shit. They didn't see it. Oh my god, that guy should have seen it. Okay, but apparently they saw that, even though that was objectively not in their field of view. Whatever you say. Bro thinks that if he says it twice, that people will believe him. Maybe. Some people are stupid enough to believe that kind of shit. Oh yeah? What if you ain't breathing? Don't make me come up there. Don't make me come up there and burn your ass again.
brought in.
How's that? Idiot. Anyway. To show you exactly how annoying this minigame is, which by the time you finish the game, you will need to have done it 18 times. Now, this is what's competitive. I'm not going to hold you on that. But mainly because it's slow. It's not fun. You're driving a slow-ass truck. And this one's the worst because even though it's still RNS, that also means it's the slowest, and despite that, it's also the most fragile. I said it's not a physical object, it's two pieces. And if you flip over, you don't have the option to just flip right back up. No, no, no. Instead, it'll make you. It'll disconnect and you'll essentially have to restart. Not as bad as Cassandra's, where you have to drive a boat through the bayou, which is full of jutting objects that might cause you to beach, because a swamp is a wetland area. On top of the fact that it's a... Yeah. Also, I was certain that would have killed me. That would have basically made this thing disconnect and flip over. Thank God it didn't. But yeah, we've only done like... Once we do this one, we will have only done like... 2/3 of them, because I'll need to do 6 more once I finish the last 2, which you won't see that because I'll do it off stream again. I just want to show you exactly how slow it is to do this once. It gets worse as when you deal with, when you deal with farther off rackets too. I guess technically you can make it better by doing them after they're available each time. So you don't have to do them one after another, after another, after another. You can just spread them out. I didn't do that. So, oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. I might do it this time when we do the final 3 districts, but I don't know. I ain't got no idea. I've seen a lot of funny glitches in this game, trust me. I've seen physics objects like just fly. I've had my car get launched into high in the air. Which, most of the time is funny. There is one bug that is really bad that actually soft locks the game. Well, at least soft locks part of the game. Not the actual game, but whatever.
Boys looking to die.
Hold on. Where we park. Grenade.
Come get me, boy. Get more bullets. Say goodnight to the asshole. Grenade fly. You ain't gonna find me.
Anyway, now that we're at max turn, each of them now got super hella bucks. 22,000. 22. $200,000, whatever. And the same across the board. Let's read these guys, since we never did. Okay, Emmanuel Lazare, Haitian exile, and Cassandra second in command in the Hollow. Emmanuel manages her read operations. Long story short, before he was here running shit, he was a voodoo priest. He ran afoul with Papa Doc and the secret police, and starts smuggling people out of the country. In '62, he settles in New Bordeaux permanently, and basically banishes for a couple years. He must have given up the religion stick, since I can't find a single association between him and any of the local voodoo outfits. At some point, he falls in with the Haitian gang, Baka, and Cassandra, installs him as a religious advisor. Tag team was wanting Reed, since he has been with her since. Manuel's a tough one to read. He's deeply religious, but because of his experience in Haiti, he also has a short fuse. But the man can handle it both like nobody's business. Which is exactly why he lets us do it. Alma Diaz, Vito's right hand, this Cuban expatriate, runs Galetta's smuggling operations. Ding Dong Castro's here. Let's see. Her and her family were blah blah blah. Yeah. Nikki Burke. Let's see. I don't really care about the first two because there's not much to say about them. Not really, at least. But this one is interesting. I know you've known Nikki for a long time, but I'm nothing if not thorough. You know, I'm a sucker for paperwork. Somehow she managed to survive childhood as the only daughter of Thomas Burke, which makes her goddamn remarkable in my book. No warrants, no major arrests. I found a New Year's Eve assault charge involving Nikki and another woman and a bartender from 2 years ago, but all the charges were dropped. Tried to butcher busting up Burke's leg. Nikki rigged up the car's Danny drove when he bought moonshine from the stills in the bayou. Since then, she's been working for her old man, helping scratch together whatever he can. Guess it's no secret that Nikki and Burke don't get along. Tried to dig it around a bit and was told repeatedly it's a family problem. Do with that as you will. She blames her old man for Danny's death, no surprise, and tells anyone who will listen that she wants to get the hell out of New Bordeaux. I think we learned that she's a lesbian last time, so that's another reason she wants to get the fuck out of New Bordeaux.
Send me a ride. I'm over in Barclay Mills.
Anyway, I think we should have enough. Almost there. Really? Dude. Not even?
I'll get her out to you right away.
Ugh. Well, thankfully, I'm not. There's enough. You may have noticed that the stream is titled
One car is promised.
Faster Cars and Faster Green. The green refers to money and weed, which is your main income source with the DLC in mind. But fast cars, where does that come in? New Bordeaux Racing. Do you like racing? Do you like driving in Mafia games? Do you like racing cars in Mafia games? Do you have trauma surrounding that? Yeah. Well, just like that, you can absolutely break the games. Break the game as far as that. And getting the In fact, getting the track record on each race is not that difficult, especially with certain things in mind. But we'll simply look. But we'll get to that. For now, let's focus on. Yeah, it's a lot easier once you've got upgraded your car, but since all the upgrades remaining as far as your car is armor for your wheels, body, and I guess a body kit that makes you faster. You've basically got what you need. Um, if you know how to abuse this game's driving mechanics, mainly the ram button, you're basically golden. Though you can't do what I just did there, since the slow down time ability is not available in the racing scene. So you'll have to do it yourself, which is fine. I can do it myself. I know how to drive it in this game. I've been doing it for a long time. In truth, this is not the full attempt yet. I'm really just trying to do to just waste time until the thing decides to do the thing. Anyway, there's two types: sports class and not sports, and exotic class.
I need transportation. Just gonna take a
It's pretty
squirt.
simple as
I'll
is, you
get
know.
right to you.
Use a sports car in the sports circuits, and use
One car as promised. Appreciate it.
and the exotic cars in the not class, whatever. Anyway, let's get it. Let's see how this works. Yeah, no music, but they will have music on, so hopefully that I don't get any bullshit from that. Anyway, it's pretty simple. Let's get a handle on this and see what we can do. I think the grass slows us down, so be careful of that. There we go. Like I said, you can't slow it down. As you can see, we did a little bit of a tiny drift around. You know, staying tight to the corner is pretty important, I'd say. Ooh, no. Ah! We beefed it. We beefed it. Nope, I'm fucking exiting the race. Yeah, I'll be back. That was so embarrassing. I'm just gonna not do that. From here, what are we gonna do? DLC time, probably. Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. By the way, if you drive up in this car,
And I need transportation. Just gonna take a squirt.
Donovan will have something to say about it. I think there's some other ones too, but whatever.
Got a car here for you. Appreciate it.
Don't drive up another car. Anyway, and the last DLC was pretty straightforward and had you go around Sinclair Parish, which was a relatively small place, and I mean that in content. It basically was just a bunch of set pieces and nothing else. There's really no vibes you get from Sinclair Parish. So, yeah. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Don't you want somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. I'm stuck in a dirty in the here. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Don't you need to love? You better find somebody to love. Oh. Feeling your life. Treat you like a pest. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Don't you want somebody? You better find somebody to love. Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out my life, why don't you, baby? You really don't need me. You just keep me hanging on. Get out my life, why don't you, baby? You know, you can never go inside a perfect waffle, but let's see what's in here. We really can't see jack shit. But yeah, this does kind of just look like, you know, Waffle House, for what that's worth.
You hungry? Because I just ate. Then I guess I'm good. I could go for some ice cream later on. Yeah, sure, I'll keep that in mind.
So keep
What's
it
this
in
all
mind.
about? We're meeting a friend at a Cuban restaurant in the French Ward, a place called Villa Del Mar. I'll fill you in on the way. Let's go. Wow, this is a hell of a car. How did you get your hands on it? It was a gift from a friend of mine.
Car like this?
That's a hell of a friend.
Lincoln basically hold himself out for it.
Someone I know? Nah, ex-company pal Robert Marshall. Has a line on an asshole we worked with before your time. Man by the name of Connor Aldridge. I remember the name. Two of you had some kind of falling out. To fall out would suggest there was a time when we were in. You're dragging my ass around town because of it. Something had to go down. Look, all you need to know is that Aldridge is a traitorous cocksucker who got good men killed. And if he's in New Bordeaux, I promise you it's not for the booze and cheap blowjobs. Never is.
Unfortunate. Via Del Mar.
Where the fuck is Marshall?
Sorry to keep you ladies waiting.
Don't comment on it.
Robert Marshall. Johnny Boy and I work together at the company. Excuse me. You know, I gave you a shot to sit in the back seat, and you didn't take it. Oh. Ungrateful fuck. Sorry about that.
Marshall here is one of New Bordeaux's finest bounty hunters.
Is that a cattle prod? Works every time. Although it does create a hell of a mess when my skips shit themselves.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
So what did you learn about Aldridge?
Little birdie told me he's been sniffing around our favorite Cuban bartender, Horatio Balmana.
Balmana? Are you sure?
Afraid so.
If Aldridge is such a big deal, why is he exposing himself over a bartender?
Therein lies the question, my dark-skinned compadre.
Let's go.
An actual mission with yeah.
Get that door open. We need to see what the hell happened here.
Don't think that was
Someone
supposed to be
intent
here.
on keeping folks inside.
Let's get in there.
Ah, well, probably nothing. Oh shit.
Gee,
God damn it.
No more plantains for me.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh shit. People are dead as hell.
That is not Balmana.
Each night my head hits a pillow that I'm thinking you my leather jeep. Oof. It's time,
what kind of
Pally.
sick fuck shoots up a birthday party?
Aldridge doesn't see
Ugh.
the world the way we do. There is no order and there are no rules that he won't break.
That's why I had to get away from him. And that life.
Hey, you sure about Marshall? Man seems kind of tilted.
Tilted? Nah, he's good.
Hey, this fella down here is still alive. Oh, wait, no, that's his brains. Hey, this fella down here's got his brains and his frijoles.
Okay, yeah. So maybe he's a little off.
They killed the staff. Kilt? Did I say? Oh, look!
Molly could be upstairs. Let's go.
I'll have to remember that. Oh, look! I think the guy who...
Aldridge.
I think the guy who painted this place took inspiration from children's hospitals. Must have. Tumblr reference.
Over there.
God damn.
Meet Horatio Balmana. Shit.
Really?
What? It's an upman.
Hey.
Balmana was a pilot in the Cuban Revolutionary Armed Forces. Back in November '62, the Navy found him and a couple of his pals floating in the Gulf, and they brought him in.
Which is where you come in, I suppose.
I was already a nom, but I heard about it. Balmana spilled everything he knew about Castro. We planted a news story about the crew being found dead. And that poor bastard ended up here, tending bar.
The way this hand's cut up, Aldridge knows what he's doing. He was trying to get Balmana to talk.
Oh my.
You alright?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah! I got him.
Try not to kill this one, Lincoln.
Nice cars. This guy is taking full advantage of the turn.
Get away.
Not a chance.
Okay, I might be letting this sucker get away. Make ample use of
Lincoln, what's the goddamn holdup?
Motherfucker's wily. Doing the best I can here.
He's got moves, I'll tell you what. And that little thing there. That'll work. Bye.
Come on, man, get out here. We got some questions for you. Hands on stupid shit.
Fortunately, we can't really drive him back.
Come here.
Don't kill me, man. Don't kill me.
Why the fuck you running?
Have you seen you?
True.
Come on. I got
Yeah, the DLCs are a little bit more comedic. Usually.
Damn good bourbon, huh?
Yeah.
Was that an Upman you're smoking?
Goddamn right it is.
Moving up in the world.
Who the fuck are you guys? What's your name? Fernando. La gente me llama. Huh? People call me Chucky.
You let people call you Chucky?
Your name doesn't even start with a C.
You don't forget it. There's a dead man upstairs named Balmana. Yes, so?
So, the man we're after is the one who shot the living shit out of this place.
What's that got to do with me? You're not too bright, are you, Chucky? Oh, fuck! Oh. You're the sole survivor of a goddamn massacre. That's what it's got to do with you. So, tell us what you heard. All right. Tommy, the man who came in here, he was asking about a house. How? What house? I don't know. Balmana refused to say anything, and then he started screaming. Then he gave him a name. Pedro. Pedro Pang. Say it again, so I can hear it. Pedro Pang. Jesus
Pedro Pang.
Christ. And that was it. He told another man he was with that they need to get the crew to the plane as quickly as possible. That's everything I hear. On my mother.
That mean anything to you?
Pedro Pan's a code name for a CIA safe house here in the city. Can you keep our pal here on ice back at your place?
Sure thing. All right, let's go check out your new digs, Princess. Two of you find yourselves in need of sniper support. Hit me up on the radio.
Adios, Chucky.
Oh yeah, by the way, this and the other DLC, the next one we're playing, basically gives you... And when you next want to do another mission, talk to John Donovan. Until then... Oh, apparently, let's do that other mission then.
Keeping. I'm in the French ward.
Be there soon.
Pedro Pan.
Need to
Better
make
not
a
lose
deposit,
this.
sugar? Going straight to the bank.
Alright, let's go talk to him again.
You're telling what Aldridge is after. The Pedro Pan safe house is located in an old distillery in the southwest corner of the bayou.
All right, let's go.
I've probably been by it before. Hey, it's my car. Neat.
So from the looks of that restaurant, Aldridge has some well-trained men working with him.
No surprise. Cocksucker was always partial to freelancers.
Never could see the appeal of using mercenaries myself.
Didn't see you complaining when that Noong MSF battalion saved our asses last year.
Those are some mean motherfuckers. Lucky they were on our side.
Mercs aren't exactly
Military
known for being
standards.
cuddly.
Wouldn't last long if they were.
I don't know about you. Alright, gang, let's rank the Team Fortress 2 cast by how cuddly they are. Scout. I mean, he can be a loudmouth, but I think he's decently cuddly, I guess. Especially once he goes full on dad mode. Let's see. Soldier TF2. I
God
wouldn't
damn
say
it, I left my
cuddly in the
cigarettes back at the
regular sense.
restaurant.
Brother, you need to get yourself some love. Your ass is wound tight.
Well, that may be true. The only thing unwinding my ass is a bullet in that motherfucker's head.
All right, talk to me. Why the fuck you got such a hard on for this cat? And don't give me any of that traitorous fuck
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
Because while all that may be true, there's something else here. You and me, we've been through a lot of shit together.
Shit no one else knows about. Oh, the things we've had to do for our country.
Oh, fuck you, man. Don't give me the God and country speech. Save that for the goddamn front.
My point, Lincoln, is that we share a lot of secrets between us, but we also have a lot to keep to ourselves. Never ask the other. This one stays with me. At least for now.
Watch the road! Watch it! All right. Fuck it.
But I ain't. Where was I? Shit.
All right. Fuck it.
But I ain't promising to let this go for good.
Fine.
So whenever you do a small crash, they'll do a little. Alright, now where was I? Where they restart the line. So technically, you could restart a line instantly. Oh, I've never tested it because I've never really cared, but I can do that next time.
Safe house should be coming up.
Huh, so be it. It is on the Southwest. Now let's talk about this place.
We're here.
Oh.
Motherfuck! There's a way in down here. It's usually guarded, but under the circumstances, we should be okay.
What's the layout of this place?
The primary offices are outfitted with a mainframe computer system. Whatever Aldridge is here for, it's likely to be located there. God damn it!
A lot of dead guys. Like, holy shit. You know what? Should we try the Silence Deacon? Nah.
You see what I did to your friend here.
Yes!
And are you gonna be the same defiant motherfucker whose brains are gonna rain down on this earth?
No!
Good. Now let's go.
God damn it. They're gonna kill every last agent if we don't do something.
Then let's go stop.
The game doesn't lie to go apparently it does. Great. No, apparently that was it. Apparently that was an example of the game being stupid again.
Trouble. Keep it locked and cocked.
Phew. That was.
Sneaky it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Eh, let's just go loud.
Think you got the last one.
Never mind, we got it. Got him.
Looks like the last of them.
Let's free this guy. Wasn't there a second of you?
We'll cover you. Move!
Must have shot him. Damn. Ooh. You're gonna be using a lot of this gun, trust me.
Was that a mail room back there?
Inspection station. We review every piece of mail leaving and entering the country. How else would we keep an eye on all those common sympathizers?
Yeah. How else?
Fucking smart mouth.
Just made it hard to think about it. Shoot him.
People, today's the day you die.
Seriously, this does way more damage, see?
If they've got any more buddies, looks like the last.
See my sights? Eyes up. There. Right there. This area locked down. Get your goddamn head Getting more bullets. Pay for
Thanks for the
this.
assist, buddy.
Fire, boys.
Looks like the last.
Oh, it's up here. I was wondering how we get up there.
Motherfuckers heading our way.
Somebody died be wearing like basically cowboy hats. See? I wonder what the different what the ethnicities of these mercs is. Don't know. You can think. I don't know. I don't know. You'll have to figure it out by hearing them yap. This guy decided not to follow his friends.
Pleasure watching you work, Mr. Clay.
Miserable life.
Looks like the last.
Keep moving.
Security.
You hang on to it. I'll slide under and hold it open from the other side. You got it?
You got it?
But make it snappy.
Heavy as shit.
Mind telling me why the CIA needs a compound like this in New Bordeaux?
Data sorting, signal traffic decoding, all for the Southeast United States and the Caribbean.
So snooping on our enemies and friends.
It's the friends who fuck you the worst.
That's ironic for this this DLC. But yeah, you could use this to basically snipe some guy. Will we get the chance to use it? Let's find out.
Where's the fucking safe?
There's Aldridge.
There's no safe.
Aldridge!
Welcome to the show, Johnny. You got one last chance. What's it going to be?
Don't tell that cocksucker anything. You gotta stand strong.
Oh, that's easy for him to say when he's out there, right? Show me where the safe is before I blow your fucking head off. All right.
He'll blow your brains out regardless of whatever.
Oh, you fucking coward! He's gonna kill you regardless.
Attaboy. How's the hand?
How's the face?
Tell me, who's your colorful friend?
I'm the motherfucker who's gonna shove his colorful foot up your ass.
Oh, I
Scary.
like him, Johnny. He's a keeper.
It's open.
Just take what you want and go. Jackpot. Fuck.
Now what?
I'll tell you now what. Come here. What? Oh, get up. So long, Johnny.
You fucking bastard. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Aldridge.
MGS did a better drama. Did a better crime drama. I mean, not crime drama.
Fuck!
Political drama.
We got company.
You're dead! Wait, all of you! I'm taking cover! Getting out of here! He won't let me move! None of you are getting out of here! Kill enough people! I've hurt him!
Shoot him from the safe.
Let's ride this trip.
Need to get in there and find out what Aldridge was after.
There's gotta be a key card around here somewhere.
Check the
desks, the bodies everywhere.
Okay.
God damn it. Come on! Open, god damn it.
Oh, look at this.
Fuck.
I was just checking around.
Found the car.
Found it. It's a goddamn technical. Let's see if we can shoot him from here.
Shit, I'm taking cover! No can do.
Yeah, I don't know how he would be able to shoot it, but hey.
Shoot him from the safe!
That finds idea. Get free.
None of you are getting out of here alive.
This is the last moment of
Looks like the last one.
Great. Get over here and get this door open.
Hold on. Guy's dead as fuck. Yes.
God damn it!
What'd he take?
Surveillance photos, satellite imagery, asset files from anyone who's come into the country from Cuba over the last 10 years. Fuck.
What the hell's this guy after? You know something.
I've had my suspicions ever since Chucky said he overheard Aldridge talking about a plane. Balmana and his crew were piloting a plane out of Havana, but they weren't looking to defect. They were returning something that didn't belong to them. The CIA codenamed the incident Devotchka, which in Russian means little girl or commie princess or some goddamn thing. Anyway, the plane's cargo was part of a Russian R-12 theater ballistic missile.
Which part are we talking about?
The thermonuclear warhead part.
Well, this shit just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
A storm took the plane down mid-flight. Balmana and his crew bailed. After 12 months of searching, the CIA considered Devotchka lost at sea. Nothing be done about it.
Unless it wasn't lost at sea.
Unless it wasn't. If Aldridge gets his hands on this, there's no telling what he'll do.
All right. So if Aldridge took the files and surveillance photos to track this thing down, then we need another way to find it. What about Balmana's crew?
If we could track down another one of the assholes that was on that flight, they may be able to tell us what we need to know. The mainframe's connected to a network that should allow us to patch in and access Balmana's files. Okay. We got it.
It was a 4-man crew on the plane.
Uh-huh.
2 of them managed to make it back to Havana. But Balmana and a man by the name of Ruben Paez came to the States.
Where's Paez now?
Looks like the CIA got him a job as a janitor at a department store.
Wow. Wow.
Frisco Fields.
There's no way Aldridge.
They gave Balmana ownership of his own damn restaurant. A nice one. They made him a damn janitor in the most racist district in New Bordeaux.
Connor Aldridge. When did you first meet him?
June 1954. We went into Guatemala as part of PB Success, and then we went our separate ways. And ran into each other again in Vietnam.
Well, according to these reports, Mr. Aldridge was very successful in infiltrating the NBA. So successful, in fact, he cultivated several contacts that became double agents.
That's one way of putting it.
And how would you put it?
Let's just say you shouldn't believe everything you read. I can type up some bullshit on fancy letterhead, doesn't change the fact that it's bullshit.
Mr. Donovan, did you or did you not have contact with Connor Aldridge in the summer of 1968 in New Bordeaux?
That cocksucker died in an alleyway in Saigon. I'm done talking about him.
Yes, some federal agent walked in like, sir, we're gonna need you to kindly stop acting, Mr. Let's see, Mr. John. Mr. Donovan about any sort of activities involving the CIA that do not pertain to his involvement with Lincoln Clay. I mean, really. What does this have to do with it? Well, I mean, each of the DLCs have at least one of the thingies to basically talk about it. The last one we saw, what's his nuts, talking about the legal aspect. You know, it's like, oh yes, a sundown town. Yes, pretty bad. Uh, yeah, he did this about the same time, but it wasn't really didn't really have much to do with his actual thing. It was just something he did. And technically, but he kept things, while legal, it was one of the things that I could at least agree with, leave up to, fate, I mean, he did turn in a violent criminal, alive. But this one is basically like, John Donovan mentioned it once. Maybe twice, we'll have to find out. And the next one, Father James will be talking about it. Mainly from the perspective of talking about, Lincoln Clay's emotional state, which is important.
Me grow operation, they Sue grow operation.
Anyway, if we go in the lab, and we go into here, and we can buy this, and then we enter here, we basically fertilize it, and bang! Things ready for growth. Quantity and quality is very low, but this thing grew pretty fast, didn't it? Find the best one. 57,000, eh? We can do better. We'll leave it as is, fine. Now, we make a second one. Take what we got here, hybridize it. Make it grow even faster, maybe? Maybe. From there, let's invest in a few more upgrades. Let's see. Let's increase that. This will increase it even more. Give it time and let's get back to business. Devotchka, stones unturned. There's not much for me to say about the DLCs. They're pretty straightforward, linear experiences. I mean, they're fun shooting galleries, and if you're boring and you want a boring, straightforward gameplay loop that is uncreative and does nothing like the rest of the game, which has a great gameplay loop, then sure, these DLCs will be you. They're boring as shit, but they have their moments. I mean, it's still the same gameplay. It's still the same combat, so it's not like it's bad. Had some interesting set pieces, but yeah. Nothing big if you're worrying about it. The last one was more focused on driving around. This one is more focused on combat. The next one will be kind of a mixed thing, focused on set pieces. And you'll understand why when we play that DLC. Aeroplane. Not afraid. Don't you want somebody to love?
Hey, which way you
Let's
going?
go.
He changed his outfit up so he can, you know, yeah.
One of my guys picked up chatter on the wire. A crew of Aldrich's men are moving towards Paez as we speak. Think you can get us there ahead of them?
I'm up for trying.
Good. Let's go. The department store Paez works out of is up in Frisco Fields. A place called Bois Rose.
All right, we'll get there right quick. How exactly does an old money shop like Westro's end up employing a Cuban exile working for the CIA?
Old money comes with a lot of old secrets. And 10,000 taxpayer dollars each month.
And the motherfuckers call me a criminal.
Come on, my grandmother can drive faster than this.
Well, let's go get the old bag and see what she can do.
There's Bois Rose.
No sign of Aldrich's mercs.
This hour, Paez should be on duty with the rest of the janitorial staff. Let's get in there and find them.
We're closed. Motherfucker, do we look like we're here to buy a goddamn blender?
Paez, where is he?
Look, last time I saw him, he was on the 3rd floor.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, and you and your crew who want to keep breathing should clear out. There's some real assholes on their way here. Some of this shit costs more than I take home in a year.
Yeah. But you spend it on cheap booze and loose women.
The booze is never cheap.
Good shit. Bush Rose receipt for purchase made by Lenny Davis. Lenny Davis? Fuck. Ah, that sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Hold on. No. It was, fucking... Oh, of course. That was that, that was that municipal bureaucrat who got caught cheating on his wife.
Oops. Hey, pal. Get out of here. Cops are on their way. They know about you.
Oh, shit, thanks.
Place is real nice. Real expensive, too. Anyway.
Pipe.
Depends. Who the fuck is asking?
Two motherfuckers who are trying to keep your ass alive.
We need to move. Now.
Huh. Apparently, Dinopoli also runs a cleaning service. Weird.
Sneaky it is.
Maybe it's just a common name, because otherwise, this guy would be one of our employees. Because because we own, Dinopoli, let's see. Trash, garbage or so. I don't know. I guess maybe Enzo Conti's man, Puppy, Paul Simmons, diversified to make sure that it looks like it's just, he does more than that, have a bunch of businesses that are legit and don't actually have any sort of issue to them, like cleaning services, and not that kind, but like regular kind, so that people looking into his shit will, so that any insane amount of money made that his company keeps, that doesn't go upward to Enzo Conti and the Sal Mercado, or to us now, or in our case, Vito Scaletta and then us. So that the tax man won't be like looking at it. Hey, wait, Jesus. You can really take
I
hits.
ain't scared of you.
Seriously, you can make this shit.
Tell me what the fuck this is about.
It's about you, a bunch of your Cubano pals, and one goddamn.
They want me dead and you want me alive.
You most certainly can, brother.
Get it down. Kill it out, people. You got
I mean-
nowhere to go.
I mean, he has military experience, but he's not that kind of military guy, you know? See what I mean? He's not like special forces.
Keep moving.
Unlike Lincoln, who's, you know, special forces and works with the CIA. John Donovan, who literally is CIA. And these guys who are all crazy mercs.
Shit out. Shit, I'm taking cover. I'm not gonna let one.
And we can't fire through that.
Somebody do something. Taking cover.
You let us handle the shooting from here on out.
No argument for me.
Shit's easy as hell with this damn rifle.
Gentlemen, I think we found our ride out of here. Paez, you're riding shotgun. Lincoln,
I'm on the turret.
you read my mind.
Shotgun, machine gun, guy driving the car. Simple shit. Anyway, time for an on rails segment.
Donovan, you got cover. I see that. Lay down some fire.
Paez is looking worse. Deal with those mercs so we can get him to Marshall.
Yeah, I don't suppose either of you is a doctor.
Bunch of police.
Shoot those fuckers on the right.
Best thing to do, lead him ahead.
The store's gonna make me replace this uniform. Esos cabrones. Coño.
On the right. They're coming from the right. Don't stop now. Don't stop until all the mercs are dealt with. Fuck, more assholes on our left.
This has been fun, fellas. But I think I'm gonna need a doctor now.
Mercs, on our left. Get those fuckers off our asses, Lincoln. That's it. Brace yourself. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit!
Hell yeah.
For some reason that dealt with him.
That's the last of them. Pius, how you feeling?
Anybody else cold?
Hold tight. We'll get you patched up.
Fortunately, they're dead as shit.
We need to get him inside.
Hold on, buddy.
brought you a live one.
Yeah, I can see that. Jesus Christ. What the fuck happened to you guys?
One of Aldridge's men clipped him.
Oh God, I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die. Tell me your name.
Ruben.
Ruben, well. Lucky for you, I've had my fair share of battlefield net-offs. Do you know what that means?
No.
Means you're gonna be just fine. Looks like the bullet went clean through. All right, move your hand. This is gonna hurt.
Hey, your plane. Where is it?
There was a storm.
Yeah, we know about the storm. Where'd you go down?
Last readings was 22.5 degree latitude and 87.9 degree longitude.
Crazy that he knows what that.
Where the fuck were you heading west?
After that shit with Kennedy, Khrushchev told Fidel to return the warhead. He didn't want to send with the disassembled missiles, so we arranged to meet the Russians at an airstrip outside of Mexico City.
Perfect. Thanks, Paez.
Me cago en tu madre. Huh?
Sure. Look, I'm gonna get us a boat. You meet me when you're ready.
You got this?
Yeah, go on. Get your boy here patched up and out of town.
Hey.
Oh, you bastard.
I am back. This will basically make you have to take you away from New Bordeaux for a while. So let's at least do this once. Let's quickly do this, and then we do it, because it's gonna take us a while to get back. And by the time we do, it's probably gonna be such that, you know.
Here for you.
Yeah. Actually, you know, since we'll be gone so long, let's make this next upgrade be based on our yield. Since we don't really gotta worry about, for fuck's sake. Since we don't necessarily gotta worry about time being a factor right this moment. Obviously. Then again, depending on how much money we make from this next batch, we might just, you know, depending on a few things, you know. I don't know. I'll decide when we get there. Because the weed is big business. What this game should have done is give you several avenues for this kind of stuff. Like, they should have given you a moonshining minigame too. Probably a drug peddling. Some other one too, maybe. Like, I don't know. I just think when Prime games like this
Crop's growing as fast as it can.
offer you ways to make a lot of money, it's cool. It's funny as shit. Like in Like the Yakuza games, you know? Anyway, 41, I'll take that. Take it. Okay, it looks like we gotta make one more, so. Okay. Ottoman. This time we're focusing on yield rather than growth rate. Besides, look at that. It's gonna take a while. Not gonna take much. With this, however, we can get some better yield. So let's get some Cousin Earl. Why not? Because the Earl Inn of the Hot Food Inn. I want to check something. Okay. Let's see if we can combine it. Combine this one with any of the specialties, because there was actually a few near the end. We can't get that yet. The last few changed the flavor rather than the CBD or THC.
All we have is a little baby reefer right now. Give it some time.
Anyway. Let's head out there. Now, let's grab a few, things before we commit. Mainly just calling up what's his nuts with his van full of guns and just, yeah. Hold on. In the game, Aneurysm 4, which I considered streaming for a hot minute, and then some guy said the N-word, like the first guy I spoke to. I decided not to, but it's a funny game, you know, it's a nice game. Stuck the landing. Yippee!
You want something? You don't need.
Anyway, we can't refill our ammo here, but we can't. Oh, you bitch! Alright, we might as well quickly come here. I want to see something. Less damage, but it has better accuracy, stability, capacity, everything. This might just be the better silenced pistol. Yeah, you're right. What's this? Lightweight, heavy damage, semi-auto, beats out Deacon, and masters some pistols. It's fucking huge. I mean, hold on. Let's say I'm holding the Blackburn FAF. What does it do over that one? Nothing. It's worse than both. What? Okay. Well, why? You know, it might give us a silenced pistol to work with, so let's not worry. Take some, get some shit with us. Probably get some more of that. Main thing we want though is this. There's probably some more Lincoln upgrades here. A little bit extra.
I'm out of here.
I let a good thing go by me. But yeah, this pretty much is just the best rifle in the game. The best weapon, basically, unless you like shotguns, which shotguns are good.
Our course charted. Ready when you are, Captain.
Right then. Let's go get that motherfucker.
I'll let the cutscenes play for a little bit. Go by me.
That motherfucker better still be there.
He will be. Has to be.
Alright, man, enough. We were running all over the goddamn place. It's about time you tell me what went down between you and Aldrich.
It's 1963. I'd been in country a little under 2 years.
Jiang.
Chongqing Shaq.
Stay out of this, Johnny.
That's not exactly my style. Chong's not coming.
What did you do?
Let's just say Chong had a little accident. Fell down a very deep well. But not before he spilled all your dirty little secrets. Like how you've been feeding intel to the NVA? The US government executes traitors, you know that, right? Fuck you. I'm hoping they'll hang you. But I will settle for a firing squad. Let's go.
Something juicy to shoot things over with the NVA. So why don't you tell me where those SOG recon teams are heading?
You really think that I didn't pass on what Tron told me? Right now, every moron in your little circle jerk is being rounded up. I always thought the company was halfway decent at screening out dumbasses. Guess I was wrong.
That's funny. That's real funny.
Stab the shit out of you.
Before I could go to work on me, a couple MPs showed up. They heard the shot and came running.
And Aldrich escaped.
He's a slippery little fucker, I'll give him that much.
Yeah, it's actually not as much as you'd think. Honestly, I'm thinking they probably had some other shit intended, but they ended up pushing out or some shit and decided to just do this. Do silence Masterson. Yeah.
Let's move to high ground, get eyes on the situation.
Got intel on this place?
Used to have a decent fishing industry, but that died off a while ago. Residents relocated to the mainland. Island's been abandoned ever since.
Wow. Sucks to hear. Industry's good. Profit. Good word of advice. Profit is second to actual business. Let me put it this way. Hold on.
No, that's a load of shit. It was two guys.
You're telling me two guys took out that many of our men?
I'm telling you, it was two guys who took out that many of our guys. And it's those same two men who are likely heading here.
God damn it, man. You're just so full of good news, aren't you?
It's a gift. Dealer's choice.
Say, chat. Would you be mad if I said we might need to end the stream here? I mean, I know it's about to get juicy, but let's save all this for another time, okay? Okay. Plus, I gotta go to bed soon, so hey. Hope you don't mind. See ya, chat. Thanks for coming around.